This has been pretty tough for all Georgia fans. I think we all felt, upset, mad, pissed off, frustrated, all of those things. We didn't even know how to handle the whole coming back because at first we thought, oh, okay, it's too late. Then all of a sudden we took the lead. A lot of roller coaster emotions um, that were well warranted. They were deserved. Then all of a sudden we saw Georgia give up that lead in 13 seconds. But I mean, it's still though to come back was awesome. But then again, it wasn't the greatest thing in the world because you would think now Alabama looks at it as, hey, next time we just won't stop at 28. We got to put up 42 or 56 in order to put these guys away. It was tough. It's a very tough loss. It's been tough for me to get over. We've never really had to experience this. It's always been end of the season, end of the year type games, and so we've had the whole off season to kind of recover, and now we're just getting ready for Auburn, in which I think a lot of us feel the same way. When I say this, I feel like we'll beat Auburn. And that's why I'm not worried about that. I feel like we'll beat Mississippi State. I think the Texas game is what it's going to take for us Georgia fans to not just wake back up, but to prove that we deserve that. We deserve more than just barely beating teams and starting out slow and just I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I think with that being said, it was great to see Carson throw for a bunch of yards, but you also saw him throw to a team that had stopped pressing. They kind of backed up a bit, and then Carson picked them apart. Now he did it, and their defense wasn't able to stop it when they wanted to. But I just wanted to see that to begin with. I think that was tough. But moving on to Auburn, we want to see us start fast. We've said that every week now. We want to see us pull up 14 points to begin the in the first quarter. We don't want to see a 10-7 game at halftime and then hear Kirby say, "Oh well, Auburn's a good team." Yeah, you said that about every team, and I get that. That's coach speak, but. Alabama says that about every team. Texas says that about every team. But guess what they do? They put up 30 points at halftime. Clemson, Clemson is doing it. Like you see these teams do that, and you just kind of wonder: is Georgia a great football team? And we don't know. I think this is the first time under the Kirby era or in the Kirby area that we have not known. So it's very controversial as a fan. Still kind of feeling that. It stings, still stings. I'll be ready for when Georgia plays Auburn. I will, but I'd love to see some changes. I'd like to see Ellis Robinson get some more snaps. At cornerback, Nate Frazier. We heard he was in the doghouse this past weekend, but of course, I'm not going to say anything publicly. You just hear it from the camp, the Georgia camp. You hear it from that area. So I don't know. I'd like to see a little bit more. I'd like to see Carson be able to run the table as he would like in the first half instead of letting him in the second half make decisions. And I'd love to see some more toss sweeps. I'd love to see some off tackle stuff. I feel like last year we ran a lot more of those kind of things. I don't know. It just stings. And if you're a Georgia fan, you let me know how you feel. I can believe in Kirby all day long, but I also have to believe what I see. I also have to believe what's out there. I can't make up imaginary things and say, oh, well, it might have been this, or hey, guess, look, you got no. We saw what we saw. And a lot of people that say, oh, they're saving the playbook, they're saving the playbook. Like, well, that doesn't work now. You're not saving the playbook in the Bama game. So, anyways, yeah, I think we'll beat Auburn. I think it'll be a 24, 26 point win. Um, just kind of ready for this to stop stinging. Tired of this whole being Bama's little brother type deal. And I know they beat everybody. I know that. But we have been one of the few that have had the chance to beat them. And we always come out on bottom. So, either way, like I said, you let me know how you feel, but kind of have a feeling this is how all of us dog fans feel, unless you're just the one that thinks that, oh, it was luck that we lost to Bama and we're going to win the national championship again. Like, it's okay to be realistic, right? So, yeah.